Week 3 Barista. Good morning, students. Welcome to Week 3 of our exciting world of customer service and the role of a barista. Today, we're diving deep into customer service related vocabulary and getting hands-on with some fun role-playing scenarios. So, grab your imaginary aprons, put on your best welcoming smiles, and let's get started. First, let's learn some key vocabulary that's essential in the world of customer service. We're talking about words like friendly, polite, and helpful. These words are key in our everyday routine in providing quality customer service. Imagine being the friendly face that brightens up a customer's day, the polite professional who makes everyone feel valued, and the helpful hand that guides them to the best experience possible. As you practice these words and incorporate them into your interactions, you'll be amazed at the positive impact they can have on your customers. Now, the real fun. Role-playing scenarios. Today we're going to put your skills to the test as we explore various situations, like taking orders and providing excellent customer service. Imagine you're in a bustling cafe, and customers are placing their orders. How would you greet them? How would you take their orders efficiently and accurately? What if a customer has a special request or a question? These role-play scenarios will help you practice your customer service skills in a safe and supportive environment. Remember, the more you practice, the more confident you'll become in real-life situations. Consider your role when you go to Starbucks or Costa Coffee. But it's not all play. We'll also review the course content and see how it applies in a cafe setting. You'll get to see how all the theory and concepts we've covered so far come to life in a practical way. It's like connecting the dots between what you've learned and how it's actually applied when serving customers in a cafe. This hands-on experience is invaluable for your growth as a customer service professional. Do you remember the parts of the espresso machine? And finally, we'll wrap up this week with a final review and practical application in a cafe setting. It's your chance to showcase everything you've learned so far. You'll be the stars of the show, serving customers with confidence and demonstrating your exceptional customer service skills. It's all about putting theory into practice and becoming the best customer service rock stars you can be. So, get ready for an engaging and interactive lesson today. Remember, customer service is not just about words. It's about creating memorable experiences for customers. With the right vocabulary and plenty of practice, you'll be well on your way to becoming a customer service pro. Let's make this lesson both informative and fun. Dialogue. Customer. Hi there. This is my first time in a coffee shop like this. The menu is a bit overwhelming. Could you help me out? Barista. Of course, I'd be happy to. What kind of drinks do you usually enjoy? Are you looking for something more on the classic side, like a latte or cappuccino, or are you feeling adventurous today? Customer. Well, I usually stick to just plain coffee, but I would like to try something new. What would you recommend for me? Barista. If you're looking to explore beyond plain coffee, a great place to start might be with a latte. It's smooth and creamy, with just the right balance of espresso and steamed milk. Plus, you can customize it with different flavors. How does that sound? Customer. That does sound tempting. What flavors can I add? Barista. We have a range of syrups like vanilla, caramel, hazelnut. Any of those catch your eye? Customer. Vanilla sounds good. But, just out of curiosity, what's the difference between a latte and a cappuccino? I always hear about both but never knew the difference. Barista. That's a great question. Both drinks are made with espresso and milk, but the key difference is in the milk foam and the size. A latte has more steamed milk and a light layer of foam, making it creamier. A cappuccino, on the other hand, is equal parts espresso, steamed milk, and milk foam, giving it a stronger espresso flavor and a more velvety texture. Customer. Interesting, I've always wondered about that. I think I'll stick with the vanilla latte for today. But, what about all these other options on the menu, like pour over and cold brew? What are they about? Barista. Those are different brewing methods that bring out unique flavors and characteristics of the coffee. Pour over is a manual method that allows us to control every variable in the brewing process, like water temperature and pouring speed, which can highlight the coffee's flavors. Cold brew, on the other hand, is made by steeping coffee grounds in cold water for an extended period, usually 12–24 hours, resulting in a smoother, less acidic coffee. Customer: wow, that's quite detailed. How do you choose which beans to use for each method? Barista: we select beans based on their origin, processing method, and flavor profile. For pour-overs, we often use single-origin beans to showcase their distinctive characteristics. For cold brews, we look for beans with a fuller body and chocolate or nutty notes, as these flavors are enhanced in the cold brewing process. Customer: this is fascinating. I had no idea coffee could be this complex. Speaking of which, what exactly is single origin? Barista: single origin coffee comes from one place, whether it's a single farm, a specific collection of beans from a single country, or even a particular region within a country. This contrasts with blends, which are made from beans from multiple locations. Single-origin coffees can offer unique flavors and aromas that reflect their specific growing conditions and cultivation methods. Customer: that's pretty cool. I'd love to learn more about this. Do you offer any tastings or workshops? Barista: absolutely, we do. We have weekly cupping sessions where we taste and discuss different coffees, and we also run occasional workshops on brewing methods and coffee appreciation. It's a great way to learn about different coffees from around the world. Customer: I'll definitely check that out. It sounds like a fun way to learn more. For now, I'll go with that vanilla latte, please. How much do I owe you? Barista: for the vanilla latte, it'll be £3.50. I'll start preparing that for you right away. Can I get your name for the order? Customer: it's Alex. Thank you so much for all the information. I feel like I've learned a lot already. Barista: you're welcome, Alex. It's always a pleasure to share the coffee love. Your latte will be ready shortly. Feel free to take a seat, and I'll bring it over to you when it's done. Customer: thanks, I'm looking forward to it. And I'll be back for one of those cupping sessions, for sure. Barista: we'll look forward to seeing you again. Enjoy your latte, and have a great day, Alex.